Okay, so today we are going to be doing two problems. The first problem is Mark has 36 pounds of apples. He uses 4 pounds for each pie. Each pie sells for $8. How much money does Mark collect? So what we know is we know that Mark has 36 pounds of apples. Pounds. And then we know that they are 4 pounds for each pie. And then we know that each pie equals $8. And so we need to find how much money for all of the pies. So let's find out how many pies Mark can make. So let's think, how many groups of 4 are in 36? So we're going to skip count. So we have one group, so 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, and then 36. So if we count, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we know that Mark can make 9 pies. So 36 pounds divided by 4 pounds per pie is 9 pounds. And that's without using the division algorithm. We did groups. We used groups to find that. So our next step is to find out how much money he collects. So he sells 9 pies each for $8. And so we're going to multiply these. So we're going to do this by doing repeated addition or skip counting instead of doing the multiplying standard algorithm. So we're going to skip count by 8s 9 times. So we have 8. So you can count 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then another group, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And we have another group. And this one would be 24. Another group of 8. Adding 8 would be 32. Another group would be 40. And then 48, 56, 64, and then 72. So if we count this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and we see we have our 9 groups, and we have 8 in each. So it's 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48, 56, 64, and then 72. We see that Mark collects $72. Okay, and so our first answer to the question to see how many pies he can make is 9 pies, and then total he's making $72. Okay, so now we're going to do a different one. So our next problem is going to be for 4th grade. The first one we did was 3rd. This one's 4th grade. So the problem is there are 15 boys and 19 girls in the math club. Each table seats 4 students. So how many tables will Miss Miller need? So what we know is 15 boys, 15B, and then 19 girls. And that's the total. That's how many students. So we're going to combine these. To find out the total. So first, we see that we have so this is our ones place, and then we have our tens place, tens. So we're going to add our tens. We have 2 tens, so another. And then we're going to add our, so we see that is going to be 20. And then we're going to add our 9 and our 5. 9 plus 5. And so we already know 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14. Okay? And so when we add these together, we get 34. Okay? And so we're going to find the number of tables. So this is our total of students. So we're going to make groups of 4 until we get to our 34, number of 34. So we have 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32. And then we have 2 that are left. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 tables. But we still have, and that this altogether equals 32. But we have 4, and we have 2 right here, so we are missing 2 students. And so instead of having 8 tables, we're going to make 9 tables so those extra 2 students can fit at this other table. And so that is going to be the answer to that question. So our total number of students is 34 students, but we need 9 tables for all of them. All right, and that is doing a 3rd grade problem and then a 4th grade problem.